Hi there folks, it's Mandy from Kemp Freehold, and today I'm going to turn an old skirt into a new bag. A lady that lives not far from here has a skirt that she really loves, but she no longer fits. And rather than having it hang in her closet in the hopes that one day it would fit again, she has decided to ask me to turn this into a bag. So I am going to do just that, and I'm going to take you along with me as I do it. The first thing I'm going to do is cut the bottom off, because obviously this is way too long to make a bag. I will save the scraps from the bottom to make straps. She did give me a piece of knit fabric that's black, but it was entirely too stretchy to work for a strap, so I'm just going to make straps out of the other pieces of fabric. So I'm going to cut it off at a pretty decent length, probably about here. I know this isn't very specific, but this is how it's going to work because that's just how I roll. I'm kind of loosey-goosey. Here it is. I've cut it longer than I want it because I'm going to cut squares out of the corners, so that way we can make gussets in the sides. So that's what I'm going to do next. And now I have the squares cut out of it. I did use my pinking shears. So next I'll turn it inside out and pin the sides together. Now that it is cut, now that I got it inside out, I'm going to sew the bottom seam first. Now that the seam is done on the bottom, I'm going to pull this apart like so, and I'm going to pin the side to the bottom and make a seam right there. So that'll make a side gusset. This is what that looks like. So this is the little side seam there. And then I will do a gusset, the seam on this side also. So we'll do this side now. And then we turn it right side out, and there is what the gusset looks like. So it kind of has a bottom. If this were stiffer fabric, it would stay up a little better. It's hard to really demonstrate that. But it's a nice roomy little bag, and now I'm going to do the straps. So the next thing I did was I cut two rectangles out of the remainder, and I sewed it inside out, and then I turned it right side out, so for the straps. So I did one. Here's what it looks completed. The ends are still raw. We'll fix that. And I am going to do the second one now. Both straps are done. So now what I'm going to do is fold the end inside so that it's not a raw edge. And then I'm going to pin it to the inside of the bag. This I will do the pinning for them because I don't want to have the straps all cattywampus. And how I sew it on there after I've pinned them on, I just do a square on each strap to try to help and keep it stabilized. And I'm going to do that for all 4 straps. And here is the completed bag. It is all done. It didn't really take that long. But I'm pleased with the way it turned out, and I hope she is too. If this kind of stuff is of interest to you, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!